I flooded my wrist out and got used to this. Chopper kind of bitches I got.
Oh, damn! We don't get a drop to come back in. He just
we couldn't get a countdown.
Yeah.
You miss it all, Rugas. No countdown.
Just go ahead.
Look ahead, bro.
What kind of shit do we got going on over here? Go ahead, guys. When I'm on a major network, this ain't gonna happen. Cool. I promise you. Just rock with me until that point. So a while back, jumping back into what's happening in Hollywood.
Okay.
Nick Cannon, I told y'all he had got his ex-model book. No,
it's not on. No one
yeah,
can
and
hear
good
me
because you should not be interrupting me before
I was just saying that he's
I think it's on.
just adding some adjectives.
Hold on, really quickly, Devontae, I will make sure he doesn't put your mic on.
Shut mic
everybody's mic on. Just because you can't hear it doesn't mean they can't hear it, and doesn't mean the Ustream doesn't hear it. So. Relax. So, as I was saying, Nick Cannon had got his model girlfriend. Got his model girlfriend knocked up. Her name is Brittany Bell. Is that her name? Yeah. So he is now expecting baby number 3. I'm sure Mariah must have had a heart attack and a half over that. Like her kids are not the only chosen ones now.
Wasn't she in the pool with some guy?
I mean, she moved on. She was engaged. She's moved on.
They moved on.
But Mariah just wants to be the center of attention and be the best of everything. Facts. So now he has a baby boy on the way, and they had a baby shower this past week. Nick Cannon.
Together?
No, they're not together. Him and the girl are not together. And she even said that, as much as I love him and I love this little person, even though they're not together, they had a cute baby shower. I mean, it wasn't Mariah lavish, but it was
Nothing
okay.
is Mariah lavish.
It was okay. It's kind of cute. Nick been walking around with this turban. I don't understand what this whole turban thing is.
That's a new thing now. Yeah, I see that.
I don't know.
My man's is Muslim.
What is it about?
That's some Johnny Quest type shit. Sim Salabim.
But
thank you. Come on,
the BB. Like, what's up?
Welcome to Summer 11. How you doing, sir?
1425.
Unfortunately, all was not good with Nick Cannon this week because he decided to quit America's Got Talent.
Oh, he's
because he's busy.
Nick Cannon. No, it's not because he was busy. Nick Cannon has a new Showtime stand-up where he said some things that may have been racially sensitive, and he felt like the higher ups of NBC were going to give him a talking to and make a big deal out of it. And I guess he feel like that he's being stifled creatively if they say something. NBC since said that they were never planning on giving him a talking to and terminating him, but Nick jumped the gun and decided to quit America's Got Talent. Now, just so you guys get an idea of the numbers, he was getting like $4.5 million a season for America's.
I'm over here struggling to get on the network. This motherfucker's quit.
Nick ain't hurting though. Nick has incredible.
He's not missing
Nick has
a dime.
lots of investments.
Yeah.
Nick making.
He's
sure
with Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Like,
Still getting money from
Nick
them.
is making sure he has money, but a few people close to him said that it was a rash decision, and they're just concerned with his mental
state
right now. Yeah.
after you deal,
He'll be all right.
I think
He'll be fine.
I think Nick will be fine. So
he's got money to pay to be fine.
And speaking of other shows, me and my speaking of, I just love to make a good transition, don't I? Speaking of, The Bachelorette, finally after what The Bachelor's been on for
They
about
got a black
15
girl
seasons.
yet?
Going off? Is it going off?
No, it's not. But they finally
Have a sister.
a sister.
What? For real? I would watch this. They giving me I Love New York.
The ratings are going down.
Now, so okay, they've been on air for a gazillion seasons, but now this past season on The Bachelor, there was one of the contestants, and they usually take one of the contestants from that show and then bring who
Transition,
didn't get picked,
yeah.
and then they'll be the Bachelorette, like somebody that didn't get picked on The Bachelor, and vice versa. So now they picked this Texan lawyer named what's her name?
Radisha.
Shaniqua.
Rachel Lindsay. Oh, she's not.
Rachel
she
Lindsay.
She's one of those black.
Hood.
She's one of those
Rachel
blacks.
White. No, she's not
Dark
light
skin?
skinned. She's brown to dark. Okay.
Brown to dark.
Brown to dark.
She's
Is that
brown,
mean?
She's brown skin. She's not chocolate. Elect Weck, Lupita chocolate.
She's like
but
Kiki type?
no, she's
Lupita,
darker
Lupita.
than
Talking to Kiki?
Yeah, she's a brown skin.
All right, Gabrielle
female,
Union that.
okay?
She got like a natural, or she
No,
got
she ain't got the natural.
the
Y'all,
27.
we just need to be happy that they finally letting the sister on. Okay, yes, she is
right.
not Kimmy with the fro and
Kimmy, you
straight
not with
from
a
the
fro.
Bronx getting
You
kicked
not.
off after the first episode with my crass ass. But they still got a black person on. So shout out to them for finally
What's this, caviar?
gentrifying The Bachelor and Bachelorette.
Not
I wonder if
gentrifying.
all of her contestants are going to be white though.
They are.
They are. Let's keep it a buck.
Because they're not about to make this I Love New York. They're not about to make this Flavor of Love.
Taquan ain't
Just
got,
one.
no, I
God
feel like no,
forbid.
they're gonna have brothers, but I feel like it's probably gonna be like 10
Ivy
max,
League water.
and
Exactly.
it's gonna be 10 max, and they're not gonna be like
They could be the
Brother,
Ivy
brother,
League
brother,
ones.
if that means anything. That's
ABC
so horrible.
will
They
be
not
damned
alphas. They
if
not
go to
kappas.
BET.
They not Q dogs. They
They
none of
not
that shit. They
Disney is not getting no
They
dabbing.
ain't gonna have no
I'll
cute
tell you
dogs
that
on.
much. You ain't getting no Henny being shown on ABC. No, it's not happening.
It's good that they are actually
Featuring the
bringing
black girl.
Yes, bringing
Yeah.
a sister
It is.
on. So
Step
shout out
up.
to it's
Kudos
just
to us.
it's a little late in the game to
Late.
do this. I think the Bachelorette has like 13 seasons and the Bachelor has like 20 or something like that. So thanks. Finally.
Why are we even still on
Diversity.
The up and up, though?
I don't.
Word.
2017.
I don't
That's
Yeah, so what?
crazy.
I don't feel like
It
any
is
of their
what it is.
marriages last anyway. Black or white or Puerto
You don't feel
Rican.
like what?
None of their marriages last.
Tristan Ryan's marriage lasted, but I don't follow
How long?
The Bachelor or The Bachelorette,
Me
so I don't know whose marriage lasted. But I know
Married
I'm
at
gonna
first
tune in.
sight.
By the time
I
they
know
get
I'ma
to like the
tune in.
reunion
That's a totally
special, it'll be
separate
like,
show.
I know.
I'm
just
gonna
saying
tune
that's
in
what
just
we
to
tune
get,
into.
Just to, yeah, I like Married at First Sight. I'm gonna tune in to get those ratings. Give
Sister
Lindsay,
Girl
the sister
some-
girl some ratings because you
Yeah.
know there are gonna be a few people that are gonna be like, ew. So we gotta turn it on. Even if we gotta go cook or take a shower, just turn your TV to Bachelor and go do what you gotta do. Okay, get that
Say
rating
that,
up.
but they
you.
like our entertainment.
Yeah.
They love us. They do.
Nah, yeah.
Y'all want to
do.
feel
Until
old?
Disney just stops those checks. Yeah. mhm.
Y'all want to feel old?
They like us.
Kanye's college dropout turned 13 years.
Yeah,
God
I
damn.
said that the other
I
day.
said,
That's
I
fine.
remember when
Still
this
young.
album dropped.
Probably one of the illest albums in like
Step,
the last 20.
step. Like
Yup.
I
Yeah.
remember 13, even more. Baduism, Erica Badu.
20 years.
Wow.
20.
What?
Wow.
Oh, you know,
Kim. We
With
were
the
too
head-
grown
with the
back
head
20
wraps and I'm like, who is this chick? And it was so monumental because she was not the typical
Cookie cut artist.
this
wasn't.
Yeah.
typical
Yeah.
beauty
She was
that we
real
all
skinny.
gravitated
She had these
toward.
big
and
eyes,
these huge
small
head
ass
wraps.
breasts.
Uh-huh.
And we
Embraced
loved it,
it.
and we and yes, and now then
But she was talking about ciphers
the
and shit,
neo
so
soul genre.
Yes.
So she had spoke to Essence about turning 20 and the album turning 20, and she said, as much as I appreciated it, it kind of made me feel trapped a little bit. I became the incense and candle poster child. The head wraps just got heavy physically and a little bit mentally because the expectations of what was under that wrap and what it came with. I remember riding on an airplane and people treating me different as if I was a diplomat, a goddess, or empress of some sort, and I'm just like an artist. Yeah,
I'm just like an artist.
I
all right, I had that last part. So I cannot believe that turned 20.
20.
And,
Wow.
And she's doing it big because I think she turns like a significant age this year too.
what, like 45?
Yeah, because it's like Baduism, and she's like doing this whole thing. Because her birthday's coming up on the 26th. She's a Pisces, so that's how I know that
Big
shit.
ups. Yes, yes.
That's why I know that shit.
Your birthday's this week. What
Yes,
are
it
you
is.
doing?
I don't know.
Oh shit!
That's up in the air.
Pisces out
I don't know.
Brah, brah.
Shout out
You
to
know.
Pisces. I like
Pisces
them.
season up
I
in
don't
here.
even know
you heard?
Pisces like that.
I do. I know
Pisces
one.
season up here, you
Shout
heard?
out to her.
Turn
You
up,
don't even
turn
know what
up.
you're doing yet, so there's no turn up party that we're gonna invite the people to.
It's up in the air. I gotta think
Oh,
about it.
maybe you might be doing some boo loving. Speaking of boo loving,
Yeah, what happened? Black love.
Everybody, wait.
Black love, Kim.
Get it.
Wait.
happened to that
If
date?
you guys did not tune in to our last episode, we
boy.
had a show on Black Love in time for Black History Month as well as Valentine's Day, and we set Reem up with a date. My friend Stephanie actually took that, and we need the details of how that went.
Let's go.
Well,
Keep in mind she still
ain't
have
that much
friends.
the detail. It didn't happen yet, unfortunately.
Why not?
What?
Well, listen.
What?
No.
It's been 2
young
weeks.
lady. No, young lady's been quite busy. So
Ooh.
I can't. But
Is that the
But
cold
doesn't mean-
shoulder? Is she really been busy?
I don't know. But it doesn't matter because the kid's been on a kind of tear this week. So
What does that mean?
Who's the kid?
You know,
What
a few
does that
dates.
mean?
Been on a few dates here and there.
Have y'all been
Late
Oh, you're the
texting?
kid?
Huh?
Texting?
No, I've been calling. I've been texting.
Y'all
and
been calling?
Well,
How long was
Stephanie?
the conversation? Yeah, Stephanie. I'm talking
we
about
had-
Stephanie.
Oh, you're talking about Stephanie? No, not the other woman.
No.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Well, Stephanie.
Oh,
Be focused.
I'm so sorry.
Stephanie, don't call
There's so
him.
many women.
Like,
No, me and Stephanie, we had a few conversations.
this?
We did.
Did you like them?
Yes, they were very interesting.
do you remember
conversations.
them?
Yes, I do remember them. I
Oh,
remember them
'cause-
quite well.
Are you guys going to go out?
Yeah,
No.
we are. No, we are.
I
We
don't
are
know
going.
after she
Let's
see
skip
the
all
show.
that. Y'all
Y'all going to Red
After the
Lobster,
show.
BBQs. We y'all
Right
going.
after the show,
I don't
but
know
I'm
if
saying
she going after
very
the
busy.
show.
I've been
But, you know,
going-
Yeah, I've
Plenty
been
of
busy.
dates.
this
Yeah.
week's been very interesting. I can't
Why?
Alright,
Your Valentine's Day was good, Reem?
Yeah, it was alright. It was cool.
You
know?
did something for somebody?
Yeah, a little
We
bit.
put
Did
you
you
on
do
the
something
hot
to
seat.
somebody?
Yeah,
Was
did.
it a newbie or an old girl?
Nah, somebody I
Was it
recently
Stephanie?
What
met.
did you do, Reem?
Huh?
You ain't do nothing.
I know.
What you do?
I
We
know.
don't keep that on wraps. You ain't gotta take too much.
Reem
about
ain't
that.
do nothing.
He ain't do
Nah, that's not true.
nothing.
Steph-
Stephanie, if you're watching this,
Nah, I
I'm
went out.
sorry, girl.
What did you do?
Dinner, you know.
Yes,
no
I
nice
Call her
Okay.
dinner.
Stephanie.
Nah,
They call her-
You had a surf and turf?
Calling me. I'm
Nah.
on air.
Huh?
You had a surf and turf?
Nah, no surf and turf. No. We
So when
we
you
went-
taking Stephanie? That's the question.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Nah, we
Red Lobster, BBQs on
No, no, no,
23rd.
no,
What's
no,
Right
up?
now, so I gotta
No,
go.
no.
but
We went to
And-
we went to Street Bird for a little bit. Then
Reem, DJ Tony Mansion. Who's
Yeah.
that? Why is
Oh,
he
that's the
calling while
homie.
we on air?
I don't know. DC.
I was only reason why
Hold
I
on.
picked up is because I was hoping it was a date for tonight.
all right, we're gonna get back to this
Why
subject.
not?
We gotta go off top. Yo, a lot of y'all dudes out here, man, y'all gotta cut the bullshit, son. If you gonna hit up this young lady right here and you want to get on the show, do it on regular business hours, not when we on the air.
Yeah.
We pretty much post heavy
Yeah.
on social media.
Yeah.
We're from 7 to 9.
Yeah.
So the common sense thing is,
Don't call me from
don't
7
call
to 9.
7 to 9.
Yeah, and I only picked up because I was like, okay, it's Saturday night. Just
Right.
Yeah.
solidify. Secure the bag. Secure the bag alert.
Yeah.
I secured nothing. It was business as always.
Nah, but,
you know.
but back to things at hand. You know what I'm saying? Nah, my week was pretty eventful. You know, a few days.
Well, a lot of celebrities
Yeah.
celebrated
Right, transition.
some good
Transition.
Valentine's Day. You know, Ludacris and Eudoxie, they
What
were
did they do?
who they were in Miami, but she may or may not be pregnant again unless she just didn't lose the baby weight. Her tummy was looking a little
Good for her.
a little rounded. So go ahead and have that next baby. She's beautiful
Yeah,
too.
go
I
ahead.
love her. Iman Shumpert and
Tiana Taylor.
Tiana Taylor.
They
I
wanna-
like them.
I wanna
I
have-
like them.
See, there's a couple I
Ever since that
respect.
shower
Sexy.
scene,
I respect
I would have
Yeah.
licked them
I've
both.
just been like,
I was okay, so I was trolling the blogs as I do daily, and she posted a picture on Valentine's Day, and she had a look like she was just under him, just giving him the eye.
Yeah,
and
that
the caption
scene.
what? But the caption
When you want to
was
take him down.
when
Yes.
you about to take him and fuck the life out of him. He calls me the soul snatcher, and some of the comments on the
soul
blog
snatcher.
was
And he has a big-
keep some things private,
It's big.
and we
You've
don't
seen
need
it?
to know that
No,
that's
I
what you're
haven't
gonna
seen it.
go to.
Like she
Excuse
posted
me.
the print ones.
So, what I was asking was, do you think that as TMI that
No.
she said that she's gonna
I'm
go
showing y'all
home and
niggas
snatch
I
your
love
soul?
this man.
no.
I love them. I think they're
I
so
love them.
hot.
They're dope.
That
They're a dope
baby is
couple.
cute and
Yeah,
fat
she
and,
is.
and
Oh,
juicy and
Junie. Listen.
Cute. No, I don't
who
think
else?
it's too much information.
Chanel Iman, the model. She's dating a football player now. Some dude from the Giants. What's his name? It start with an S.
Shepherd?
Shepherd.
Sterling Shepherd.
Oh, well,
Sterling
okay.
Shepherd.
She's dating
Beautiful,
Shepherd
too.
now. And
Oh,
they
these
went
cougars
on
are coming out,
No,
son.
not Iman. Chanel Iman.
Oh.
Chanel
She's
Iman.
I
young.
can't.
Oh, sorry.
That's
Sorry.
the one who was dating the other rapper. What's his name?
ASAP Rocky. Don't
Yeah.
say
Okay,
don't
okay,
say
okay,
what his
okay,
name.
okay.
She's moved on, and she
Respect
got
the
her this
name.
little short. Those football players. Not that I wouldn't turn down one if he contacted me. 718-239-9200. But they're just a little stocky and refrigerator like. like refrigerator looking sometimes. I
But they
would
could
prefer-
stock that refrigerator though.
Someone
They
tall.
can. With
That's what you need to know.
With
That's
scrimp
what
and
you need
steaks
to
and
know.
stuff.
and
Forget
stuff.
what you look
Your
like.
bills
Forget
paid for
what you
years.
do. Facts.
So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
look
knocking
at
that.
her. Yeah,
And some of our other celeb friends had a little the gospel crew. That's what I'm calling them right now. Went out for
Chance
ice
the
cream in
Rapper?
Beverly Hills.
Who's
No,
that?
Adrienne Bailon and her husband, who's the
Yes,
gospel
they
singer.
did.
Kirk Franklin and his wife Tammy, Megan Good and Devon Franklin. They all went out on a triple date.
It was
I was like,
super
okay.
cute.
I mean, they all mad holy. I was like, what?
Right.
What is the connection here outside of Jesus? But they were out in Beverly Hills and they had a cute little ice cream date. So that's
for
what some of
them.
my favorite celebs
I hope
did.
it was worth the wait.
For Valentine's.
Kilolo from left field. Left field, son.
So wait, we're gonna transition now because that's what I got for Hollywood. But we're gonna talk sports.
Yes.
I hope I can keep up. Okay?
Yes.
Lord
Yeah,
knows,
man.
Kilo
We
and I.
got some things to talk about here. First and foremost, Jets cornerback Darrell Reeves. God damn,
Yeah,
son.
he's wildin'.
Charged for a weekend altercation in Pittsburgh, of all places.
Knocked
God
the
damn.
motherfuckers out.
Alleged involvement in a street altercation, leaving 2 men unconscious. What the
heard
hell
about
could you
that.
have done
Yes.
out in Pittsburgh? I mean, the only thing he probably could have said is,
He said. He said that the guy walked up to him, a fan, and was recording him.
oh.
Because he got charged with four felony charges.
Yeah,
Four
felonies.
felonies.
So
Yeah.
they said that the guy was walking up to him and he was just trying to record him. Like, imagine somebody in your face
Oh,
like
okay.
that.
So-
the felony charge of the burglary is him snatching his phone.
Oh, yeah.
and chucking that shit. And then somebody else
Cam,
comes on.
and he two-pieced
and
them.
tries
But
to,
that's
Ming
not-
Ming.
trying to say, exactly. It's robbery, though.
Yeah, it is.
He took his possession.
Yeah, that's like
and
armed robbery.
the other guy tried to jump in and
He got Ming Ming.
cocked them both.
Bong bong.
So, you just have to make better choices when you are in a position
Is he
of
single?
power
Right.
and
Yeah.
money because you know that
Yeah,
everybody
everybody's
is
gonna get
looking
at you.
for a lawsuit.
They
I'm
are.
going to be
That's
up in
right.
your face like this.
Facts.
Hit me,
Right,
hit
that's
me,
right,
that's
hit me, hit me. What you gonna do? Hit me, hit me,
That is facts.
What you gonna do?
Facts.
Crazy.
And y'all notice that most of these things happen on the off season, you know.
Word.
And,
Right,
and he's
right.
from Pittsburgh too.
Yeah,
And
word, yeah.
Just
That-
like
that was
So, they was
Yeah.
getting on him early. Yeah, should have signed with us, nigga.
Right.
just like Aaron
Your season
Hernandez.
sucks, yeah.
Aaron Hernandez is
Oh, no,
from
that,
New
oh,
England.
that nigga's crazy.
Yeah, he was crazy.
But
He
he's
was
from-
no. Don't defend him now.
No. I'm saying that
Oh.
he's from New England.
New
He's
England,
from
yeah,
that
right.
area.
Well, yeah, he was
He's
bugging out.
certified.
He was
Yeah,
about. He
he's
was.
wild.
He was
Like
about.
gangs, yeah.
Bad. He's like, yeah.
He's crazy.
Yeah,
Just
gang,
kidding,
gang.
guys. I'm not part of a gang. Nobody
Yeah.
comes
I
to
know,
the
you're
studio to
polite,
kill
man.
me.
Yeah, he's a goon.
My man
That
Aaron
made-
Hernandez was
just-
was
He's a
flagging in Martha's Vineyard. That's how you know you ain't got it right, son.
Yeah, he-
nigga was like, yeah, gang,
yeah.
nigga. There's sales
He's
ships
dumb,
here, nigga.
yeah.
There's shrimp and scallops here. What is wrong with you, son?
Guys, we're almost at our N-word capacity.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Just so we all know.
and word capacity.
I
I'm sorry.
haven't said it
We're,
much.
You did.
I haven't said it much.
So we're almost there.
Oh, we're
Just
almost
wanna let
there.
everybody
Oh,
know.
okay.
N-I-G-G-A.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're almost there.
Negro
You got a lot
ninja.
of white
I-E-R.
friends.
Let's
You don't
get to
have that many
something
white
else.
friends.
Okay, moving right along.
Robert Meacham of the San Diego Chargers and used to play for the Saints. He even got a Super Bowl ring with the Saints.
Yeah.
Alimony and child support case.
Okay.
Got locked up for 3 days. Goddamn, nigga, get off that gram, fam.
The last nigger.
Yeah, oh, sorry about that. Get off the gram.
Last one.
Get off the gram, brother. He had to pay.
How much?
He paid $100,000 to his wife just to get out of jail.
Why are you not paying? Why are these athletes?
I feel like
not
all the
paying
athletes
up?
are like fuck boys. Like they just like
No, it's not
legit.
just athletes though. It's regular people.
Man, regular
It's
people
a hustle
too.
now.
Yeah, facts.
Beware.
Facts.
It's
You,
a
cause you
hustle.
will
Facts.
get locked
You
up.
will.
Yeah,
Beware.
facts.
Shout out to my mother, baby daddy. He about to go to jail now.
My man.
Stephanie,
the
you
rear.
on the air with
If you-
Stephanie.
If you listening out there, Thomas,
My mother.
okay,
Oh,
Yeah.
Yo.
you might want to pay my mama her money because we're
Facts.
coming
Yeah.
at you. Okay,
Facts.
some income tax is about to get garnished.
Yeah.
My man Robert Meacham had to hit the free parking spot just to get out of jail. Son. It was going, Draymond Green. Oh, we know about Draymond Green.
Yeah.
he's crazy.
Oh, you know I see.
Fortunately,
Green.
once again, come out of his mouth, he chewed a bit too much words coming out about the Oakley situation. Trying to come at James Dolan, trying to say he had a slave master mentality.
Well, what happened with the Oakley issue?
Oh, Oakley issue. Well, we all know an Oakley issue.
Okay.
The Garden, the Knicks, God forbid, Jesus, why we even talking about them? They threw out Charles Oakley.
Veteran.
They
Nick
disrespected
player.
him. They
Me even
disrespected him.
saying that doesn't even sound right.
Veteran Nick player.
Veteran Knicks player came to the Garden to watch the game, and the Knicks lost that game too. Of course. So
I know my baby.
we decide, hey, since we're losing, let's get some real animosity. Let's throw out Charles Oakley, and not even a regular throw out. You know how a regular throw out, you get like 1 or 2 guards. No, you see the video, he got dragged.
Nah, it was like Color Purple with like Miss Sophia, like get my two out here.
No.
It was just a lot of like
Not even.
pushing
All I
and like
could-
pointing, and I was just like, whoa.
All I could think about was Uncle Phil throwing out Jazzy Jeff. Oh, just throwing him out, just tossing his ass out the Garden. But nonetheless, to go back at it, then Draymond Green, he takes his words back. He goes, "Oh well, I wasn't really calling him a slave master."
He called Oakley a
No, not Oakley. He called James Dolan.
Oh.
Said he had a slave master mentality. But he was saying more so that he wanted more clarity within the leagues, like within the players and the staff. And if one's going to a game, if the ex-player is going to a game, shouldn't treat him like that.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have him dragged out of the Garden
Right.
or something like that.
And then they tried to, a lot of media outlets try to assassinate Oakley's character.
Oh my God.
Yeah. 'Cause he's black.
He's on drugs.
Right.
Or
Black.
He's an alcoholic.
All that, yeah.
It was
black.
gambling
'Cause he's
issue
black.
from '88.
Yeah, right.
What
'Cause
does that
he's
have
black.
to do with anything right now?
'Cause he's
Right.
black.
He had the same. He had the same gambling issue Jordan did because they were sitting side by side
'Cause
on
he's
that
black.
crap table. Like what?
I'm glad
he's
you want
black.
to. I'm glad you mentioned that because that's my next thing I'm gonna go to right here.
Because he's black.
Charles Oakley, he said, his feud with James Dolan still not done. He feels, like he said just because, we had a resolution, we talked, still doesn't, resolve the fact that anybody could Google my name, that's going to come up. That's stuff, and it's on his record. And I agree with Oakley with that. I mean, these people have to understand, and in this era, you know what I'm saying? Nobody gives 2 flying fucks no more. It's like, yo, you know what? I'm going to embarrass your character regardless. And I want you down. And I don't want you rising up. It's like, come on, son. Charles Oakley, son. Like, you know what you did to your fan base now? Like, Knicks fan base, I'm not a Knicks fan. The hell with them.
Loyal.
No, they're loyal.
Yeah.
No, they're loyal, but now,
Spike Lee.
it's like, yo, son, they don't even give a F about the Knicks. Like, I've watched a few games. They've been booing. They've been, trade Melo chants nonstop.
Yeah.
Trade Jeff Hornacek chants. Get Phil out of here chants. It's not looking good for that team. It's really not. I mean, I wish all the best for them, but nonetheless.
Any of the Knicks players watching right now?
Well,
your
Kimmy
team
needs a date. You know what I'm saying? What else? All right, let's try to go some positive. Russell Westbrook, he's on the verge of actually average a triple-double for the season.
Oh.
ESPN NBA insider Kelvin Pelton is saying that it might be a 61% chance. They're projecting a 61% chance that Russell Westbrook averages a triple-double for the season. Big ups to him.
MVP?
Yeah, that might be.
We might be an
Okay.
MVP.
That might be.
No damn team player.
That might be.
Ball hard.
It's either him or James Harden. That's who's leading right now. So
Ball
What's
hard.
up? Let's go some more positive here. Pepsi and Kyrie Irving are working on an
Kyrie
Uncle Drew
Irving.
film.
Nice,
Shouts out to him. As y'all know, the many commercials of Uncle Drew,
Yes,
Pepsi,
yes.
with the favorite NBA star, Kyrie Irving. He's doing his thing. He's doing some major big things, man.
Nice.
Shouts out to him.
Kyrie Irving was dating Kalani for a minute, so she
I
went
was just about to
crazy.
bring that up.
Yeah.
And was she used to date what's the
Party Next Door.
Toronto dude, Party
Party
Next
Next
Door.
Door.
Right.
And then she started dating Kyrie, but then she went and
She
dibble
was
dabble back with the
dibble-dabbing,
ex,
getting
and she,
DP'd and-
got busted on social media. So then she did the whole I'm gonna kill myself.
Don't do
suicide
that.
scare.
Don't do that.
I don't know how true that was, but I say all that to say Kyrie Irving is single now. I think.
Oh, sick, Kimmy.
call her. Why not?
Yeah, let's go. You know the number, Kyrie.
718-239-9200.
All right, let's see what else. All right, unfortunately for the Cavs, Kevin Love is out 6 weeks with knee injury.
Yeah, that's a bad loss.
Power forward, he's been playing actually with the injury for a few games, but now he finally decided, let me take a
I'm
few
gonna
months.
make it worse if
yeah.
I don't heal.
Yeah, exactly. Last but not least, we're here at All-Star Weekend. It's every man's curving tool for Valentine's Day or the week of Valentine's Day. You got it. We did all the things for you, ladies. Now it's our time to watch our favorite sports. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Did any games? What was yesterday?
Yesterday was just no. Yesterday was a celebrity All-Star.
Okay,
and then it was also the World versus USA rookies.
The BBVA.
And
Rookie challenge.
today
is definitely the dunk contest, 3-point. Yes.
And then tomorrow is the East versus the
West for the All-Star game.
Right.
I'm excited. I'm thrilled. You know, thoughts galore
Where's it at the
out New Orleans. There's dots galore. You know,
lit out there.
yeah.
You know, one thing I decided a while back was that I'm not going to try to get the hard ones, the already famous ones, at All-Star Weekend.
Really?
I'm just going to take my ass to Charlotte and go to CIAA.
Facts.
Get the young
Lit.
fresh boys.
Listen.
Lit.
The following week.
Lit.
Call me. I'll be in North Carolina next weekend.
Might have to get Mike
next
Speedy
weekend?
on for that.
I'm on.
Yeah.
Reed, what about
We out?
what about what's his name? Victor Cruz. You know he
So-
got cut by the Giants.
Oh yeah, Victor Cruz got cut. Yeah.
And Rashad Jennings.
Yeah, oh well for him. Hey, he did his thing. He's South-sided enough. He got a ring.
Like, why would they cut him?
He had a
I'm not
contract
that
for 3 years ago before the injury, and then,
Yeah, that was mad money.
yeah. And it's basically against the cap, so
So
they
who's gonna go for him now? Where do you think?
I would like him on the Seahawks. I'm a Seahawks fan. The Seahawks
What?
always pick up people that have
Come to the
prove something.
Patriots. We
Nah.
love you.
Oh God, no.
Nah.
Sorry, had to throw that out there. Okay,
Who
so
are
we
these
have to
people?
take a break, but when we
Yes,
come
indeed.
back, we have financial consultant Terry O coming on, and like
He
I
looks
told
like
y'all,
he has a lot
we're
of
gonna
money.
try to find a way
Or
to
saves
flip
money.
these taxes legally. Stop giving it to Taquan and Pookie to try to buy that pack, okay?
No, I got a better flip.
And double it. We got some ways.
Sports
that-
gambling.
We got some way, and not sports gambling either. This is a little bit more guaranteed. Okay, he's gonna tell us how to get our savings together and do all of that because
I
you
need
know.
that.
So we can't trap on the block.
No, we're not tapping on the block. So DJ Fresh is going to take us to the next commercial break, and we'll be right back. This is going to be a short break since the last one was extended.